Welcome back to the channel, y'all. We're finna get into this message. It is Mercury retrograde still. So yes, the energy may be kind of crazy, but y'all, let's get into this message. Y'all be aware. Be aware of what's going on. We already talked about this family shit and how people are going to humiliate you, but you know they're trying to pull all these tricks out their bags that's going to backfire, y'all. I'm just making it make sense for whoever it's for. But y'all, I'm trying to turn this. But like I said, y'all, don't forget, I am going to be doing a class, how to protect your energy. And it be the simplest stuff. If you get food stamps, you can eat with it. Just know. You can eat with it, but you know, if you mixing all these other things together with it, I wouldn't. But all the things that I use is a natural thing. But we finna get into this message, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes, and everything that y'all do for this channel, y'all. When I tell you, do you see where we're at? Do you see we're at like 12,000 subscribers plus? I would like to thank everybody. I couldn't do this by myself, you know. But y'all, we finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. I had got so many downloads, y'all, that I need to get a notebook again. And it's getting like, it's too much. I have to write this shit down. And you know, of course, y'all, I'm gonna have a thing where I'm gonna be able to bring you all of what was, and it's gonna be a daily thing, y'all, because it's getting like, it's piling up. And I need to put it on paper like I do everything. Spirit, tell me what's going on. It's popcorn reading for the Gemini. What's going on, Spirit? What do I need to see? Ooh. Yeah, summer. Something happened in the summertime, or maybe something that happened in the summertime, or right before the summertime, or someone's birthday is right before the summertime. Something popped off, or some whole type of drama going on. Something about insurance fraud. Y'all, that has been coming out. Insurance fraud, all that good shit. Not in a good way, but you know what I'm saying? All the shit that they would think, you know, like, I'm giving you the tea. Might as well say, that's the good shit. I'm giving you the tea, the business. I'm giving you the, oh, damn, if they try to play you, you already knew. Like, that's why sometimes y'all don't even be surprised. Y'all don't be surprised, because it's like the readings just be reading. Because thank y'all for y'all comments. Even if y'all want to leave an emoji, just to let me know y'all here. I'm going to start back up them free questions and answers, but that do take a lot of energy out of me. I got to make sure I'm on point. So y'all, we finna see what's going on. Remember, I flip it over, and then we go from there. I am getting, y'all, summertime drama is of significance. Something that happened in the summer, or close to, you know how it's summer going into fall, or it's like the summer solstice, fall solstice. Don't get me the line. I am getting boundaries. So you put your boundaries up and somebody else was weak. All y'all clean clothes are on top of that dryer. I'm getting something about secret big ones. So didn't I say, y'all, whatever happened in the summertime, or something that you might as well say we in wintertime, y'all. This is winter, or I don't know. Don't get me lying, but something about summer to fall, something that happened around the summer to the fall time. Some type of boundaries is of significance, or this can be you that got your boundaries up after somebody was being weak and their guard was down. And there's some type of drama that happened prior that's coming up now. Remember, it's the Mercury retrograde. It happens like that. Do you hear me? No control. So y'all, someone has no control over your decision either to leave them alone, or this is someone that has no control over a secret coming out. This could be something that someone lied about so long that all the secrets and everything done came out. Don't you close that though. Change. So I'm getting someone got no control over somebody changing, you changing. They don't have no control. Like at one point they felt like they really had you and you were so submissive and submitted to them, and they don't have that anymore, and they're probably losing control over the narrative because they have no control. I'm getting this can be someone you dated, or you started changing the type of people that you dated. I am getting weather warning is of significance. So I am getting weather warning, summertime drama. There is some type of situation going on now that has something to do with the summertime or the fall. I'm just saying June, July, August, or even September. 3 months are of significance here. 3 people, 3 months, 3 somethings. I'm getting alarm, y'all. Alarm warning. You need to have your boundaries up to someone that could, that was a fool and had they guard down. You had your boundaries up, or you have your boundaries up now, like fully up, like they can't, he, she, group of people can't. I am getting somebody wants to apologize because they got a warning, like your life is peaceful. Like when you let all of this stuff go and you let all these people was just in the mix to get a mix. You know what I'm saying? In the mix to get a mix. Life insurance fraud is of significance. I was talking about this when I was in a Uber today. Was it an Uber or Lyft? It was one of them, y'all. And then I ain't gonna lie, I am not a spokesperson for Lyft, but their prices are cheaper. I don't care where I'm at anyway. And then too, it depends on what time of the day. But when I can't walk a certain, like I know I can't walk, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself and walk down the motherfucking street and having that military mindset to do it until the job done, and I fuck up and fall and everybody see, and I'm already in I already know what it is around here. It just lets me know, like, ooh, I'm so much better than this type of thing. But it's like where I'm at is peace. Like, can't no peace come towards me at all. Like, if it do, spirit showed me. Like when this motherfucker almost ran me the fuck over. And I just felt some crazy Mary Kate and Ashley energy. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. And then spirit just fucked up his bike. He wasn't even sick. He wasn't even 10 yards. He wasn't, and fucked up the chain on that bitch, and he was la. I'm like, yeah, let a motherfucker try. And it built up something in me, y'all. Like, yeah, let a motherfucker try. I don't give a damn. I know I'm so protected. Breaking patterns. I am getting, you broke a pattern with somebody. You have your boundaries up when someone had their guard down. Do you hear me? I'm getting lack of sleep. Somebody's having some type of lack of sleep. Someone you dated is having some type of lack of sleep because they're having a weather warning in their life. Now they want to come back? Why now? Like, it brings up a download that I had from earlier when a family that treated you like dirt, or they just was only around and so that they can get a couple of coins from you type of thing. And then it's like, you know better now. You know how to pick the people around you now. You're not going to have them around you just because they having a hard time, and families should sit together and all of this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, when they do you wrong. But, and then too, acknowledging a situation, not allowing time to heal. That don't even work like that. That's like, I'm so done with that shit. Y'all, spell is broken. Something that maybe someone tried to put some type of spell work on you around the summertime. Somebody wanted to stop what you had going on. It could have even been the fall time. Somebody wanted to stop you from going somewhere that was going to elevate your energy, to put you somewhere that no one could never. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you a black person, right, God will put you somewhere where, in a sense, we're not likable, but you are. Curious as fuck. And honestly, a lot of people fear us Geminis because they don't know what we are. You know what I'm saying? Who we are. How the fuck did you get this and this and this and this? And it's supposed to be done the Matrix way. Psych, that's how people get caught up in this Matrix. Do you hear me? But anyway, y'all, I'm getting don't forget how they did you, y'all. So I am getting someone got something going on in their life and you already got your guard up while people got their guard down. It's almost like you doing good after you learned when you was doing fucked up and bad. And who was in your corner? Of all things, they just showed you what this was and who they were. Spell work is right here, y'all. Some type of spell work is broken. Don't forget, these are the people who was gossiping is a form of spell work. If we gonna talk about something, as far as talk about someone, and you know a person is like, oh, this is what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this person, and but and you trying to figure out the situation. But if you in a situation where you are dealing with someone that has these conversations, like they not gonna never be shit, that motherfucker this and and that's why they ain't shit and bull. Don't get me wrong, people will be mad, but we are not fin to put spell work. We ain't gonna throw on to them like you ain't never gonna be shit. Me, I tell motherfucker, you gonna learn, God gonna make your motherfucking ass learn for fucking with me. And that's how we gonna leave it. But we not finna put nothing on nobody and be like, yeah, that's why you ain't gonna be shit. That's why your daddy ain't shit. Don't get me wrong. People be in their feelings. But it's all in how you handle it. Like, are you gonna be that emotion for the moment? Or are you gonna stay, are you going to stay together, stay level? Because that's what people want you to do. They want you to engage. They want you to sit around here and goddamn, they want you to be in a situation where you just go out of control and like, so they can be like, yeah, I told you that motherfucker was over there and they this and that, and don't know what they talking fucking about. Not learning. So y'all, somebody is not learning to stop doing spell work on you. Stop manipulating the energy. Stop lying to people, trying to tell people that you are this crazy, evil, combative, lying, blah, 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 blah. And they really be there the whole motherfucking time. And then this be the same people that say that you're lying about what you have going on and da-da-da-da-da. And then once they look stupid, they got another lie. Fuck out of here. Moving forward, I am getting P. Diddy energy. Change, breaking patterns. I'm getting you breaking the pattern. Like when you feel this P. Diddy energy with somebody and you're not that, you're going to stay away from it. I'm getting somebody is not learning. I'm getting, y'all too. Y'all, I got the energy of somebody knows somebody is a sexy time, defender. You know what I'm talking about? Not a D, but a O. They are a sexy time defender. And they know that this person is a sexy time defender, but they try to lie and say that they don't know. They didn't go do no work on something. They didn't go find out or figure out, and this information was brought to them prior to. They just love this person. What the fuck? This person is part of the motherfucking problem. Like, someone is a sexy time offender and the daughter or the father allows their parents or whatever to be happy, but they're not bringing their grandkids over there ever. And they'll try to take folks to court. And then you tell them the whole thing, they be like, access denied. Top. Do you hear me? Meditation needed. So y'all, someone is having lack of sleep at this time. This can be the person that you dated. This can be someone, something about a date. It doesn't have to be a person you dated, but this can be a specific date that someone is getting some type of lack of sleep. Somebody needs meditation. Maybe someone needs to equalize their chakras. I'm getting learning from mistakes. Someone's learning from their mistakes because of this weather warning, or someone's fin to learn from their mistakes. I'm getting to whoever did some spell work on you, they finna learn from this. I promise you, they won't do that shit again, will they? I am getting someone's pH balance is off. Maybe you was dealing with somebody and your pH balance was off, and you know, and you was just like, oh, I can't fuck with you no more. You probably put your boundaries up to this person. Maybe your emotions. That can be one thing. It can be your emotions. It could be like, you was dealing with this person and then now you need a psychiatrist. That you can be off like that. Like, you can be like, your balance, your emotional chemical balance. Emotional, that shit can put you all the way chemical imbalance within your body off by sexy time with this person. This can be emotional, mental, physical, emotional abuse, y'all. You know what's going on. Job is of significance. This can be something about somebody's job. Ooh, that came out too, y'all. I forgot, like, these was all the downloads and they coming out. Like, for an example, like, this lady, she just thought she had the best relationship or whatever like that with her husband. And really, when push came to shove, like, she didn't know. And then she started finding out, and she got her a private investigator, and she found out that this dude was sleeping with the person at his job, and then sleeping with the receptionist or some shit like that. And then one of them had chlamydia, and they didn't say nothing when they went on this trip to Mexico and Cancun. She was taking the medication, but she was still, you know, still infected for like 7 to 10 days. But see, he didn't know. He was ready to go take tests, but she was more in tune with what was going on than he did with his and then he found out that she was cheating too. So like, who want to be like, who want to step out? Like, who want to step out on someone, with somebody that knows that they stepping out, that don't respect the relationship that he has with the other person anyway? They just trying to get in what they fit in. Y'all, ooh, what else, Spirit? Like, it was just a whole thing. I'm getting social media influencer is of significance. You started changing the people that were around you. You started changing and breaking the patterns with these type of people that was around you. I'm getting clean your home. So maybe someone who is having lack of sleep, someone who needs to meditate, maybe this is someone that needs to clean their home, because, you know, maybe this is something going on in someone's life where you just feel irritated and agitated, and you got teenagers, you got people staying with you, and they acting like they don't know what the fuck clean up mean. And then when they see people having party and festivities, and you know, giving yourself and spoiling yourself, and and then they be around here mad because they didn't do no work to get what you receiving, because you did the work. Be aware of the people that you celebrate with that didn't do no work and expect to celebrate you when you did all the work. Go about your business and go out by yourself. You hear me? They're like, where you going? I'm gonna go celebrate. What did you help me do? Like, they will be hurt. I thought we was a team. When you celebrate, you don't damn sure bring me. I don't know who that's for. Because, you know me, I'm single as a damn Pringle, helping my collectives. And look at these people right here. Look what they doing behind the scenes. I'm getting a South Node water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio can be of significance. Somebody got pH off. Dirty dick energy is of significance. Don't forget how they did you. You learning from the mistake of dealing with someone that keeps coming in lying, and then you break up with them and they lie again, and you break up with again. Like, how many times are we going to do this karmic cycle type thing? It gets old, don't it? I'm getting as well. This is a South Node barber. This is someone who can cut hair. And these are the type of people that want you to take them back. Someone wants... It's been too long. It's been years, and you still out on your own. You making like they don't like that, because you showing everybody that you don't need them. Like, but they need you, but you don't need them. People are starting to see that they needed you the whole time, but still, that don't switch up the fact that you got your boundaries up and you're not playing with them. Do you hear me? I am getting overspend. So something about overspending is of significance. Someone's not learning something about overspending. Somebody is not learning maybe something about a job. or overspending and someone needs to get a job, or someone overspent and they have their own business going and someone wants you to take them back so that they can use your energy so that they can get what all they lost, because they know that you're a manifester and they're trying to take your energy and it's not working. Like I said, it could be a lover. It was someone you could have loved and you got tired of. Do you hear me? Tired of, energized after the fact. I'm hearing that, energized after the fact. That means energized after the fact of what you know when you left. Do you hear me? I'm getting insurance fraud. It's up, y'all. Insurance fraud came out. Life insurance fraud came out. Someone needs to clean their home, or maybe someone needs to clean their home, or that's how someone's finna get caught up because they don't clean up, they don't organize, and this stuff was all over the place, and they were able to find out, or someone was messy and somebody was over the goddamn place, and that's how they got caught up, because everybody knew a little bit about something that maybe this person thought that they didn't know. I don't know, y'all. I am getting family competition is of significance. Someone wants to forgive. Someone wants you to forgive them. Somebody wants to be back in your life, but there was shit talked about with a situation that's dealing with how y'all fell out the first time and you just got your guards up. Do you hear me? I'm getting there some type of family competition and they feel like it ain't competition unless you come. Fuck them. You're not coming. And that's another thing that it was in a download that I got today. Like, they told the girl that, okay, you know what I'm saying, she can come, but her kids can't come, and they don't have enough space for her kids. But then when she came, it was so many motherfucking cars there. They wanted to do something small this year, and that's when she came in to get the you know what I'm saying, to say hey, and you know, because she thought it was gonna be small. Man, that door was wide the fuck open, the fireplace was going, like you could literally walk yourself and welcome yourself in. And she said, oh hell no. She took them damn gifts and left out, and she put a nice little post on social media about how she felt, and then like everybody kids was all over the place. She felt some type of way. So I don't know, y'all, people do shit like that. But I'm getting some rivals in some type of family, or people who you thought was your family, or someone that you made a family with, or the person that you made a family with was ready. Like maybe it's something about a Christmas party or a Thanksgiving party or something like that is finna come out. Something like that is of significance, y'all. And someone gonna try to put on their Sunday motherfucking they Sunday best, or they streetwear Friday fest. Don't get me the line, y'all. I'm getting secret society is of significance. A secret society, a South Node barber confirmation who overspent some damn money. Something like that is finna get out. Someone lied. Shop day is of significance. Somebody overspent, or someone has no control over how you spend your money, or someone has no control all over this life insurance fraud. Someone's not learning from these scams, these scam fests. A scam fest is of significance, y'all. Court case, someone getting caught up with this court case. A lover, someone you was dealing with, or someone you had a contract with is getting caught up in some type of case, and somebody needs you to help them. Hell no, sir, ma'am, sir. Don't want to change. This person don't want to change, so you wasting your time. Clear mind. You got a clear mind, and you know this person is not finna change. They not finna change at all. Something about a party or a gathering, y'all. I'm telling y'all, a party or a gathering is right here. Maybe someone's finna get some good news. Something about or someone, I don't know, y'all. Good news, party, gathering is of significance. Making it make sense for whoever that is. So, wow, someone is getting a concerning message. You're getting a good news message. Do you hear me? It's some type of good news that's coming for you. Do you hear me? So let me get all this stuff going. Let me see what needs to be said at this time. Oh, I hope everybody doing good, y'all. The closet addict. Something about a closet addict is of significance, y'all. A closet addict. Spirit, what's going on? Tell me what I need to see for the collectives. Clairvoyant. Clairaudient. Messages. Stay put. Someone needs to stay put. Someone arguing over money. Someone ain't got no money, y'all. Someone ain't got no money because of their closet addiction. You know what I'm saying? I tell people I don't respect someone, whatever the addiction is. It can be desserts, it can be chocolate, candy, men, women, whatever. And you know this is really hurting you and your body or other people, and you're not finding a way to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, tell me what I need to see for the collectives. Clairvoyant. Clairaudient messages. It says obsessed with you in a dark way. So maybe someone's obsessed with you in a dark way. But I don't know. What is it about you? We special, not experienced. So someone who's not experienced with love, maybe someone drives a black or brown car, that can be a significance. Someone could be an earth sign. Gemini, we right here. Do you hear me? Someone thinks that you're not experienced. Someone thinks that you young as shit. Do you hear me? I'm getting new love, not like the rest. So something about you dealing with someone, maybe you finna deal with someone new. Someone not like the rest. I'm getting, maybe something's coming towards you, and maybe someone isn't experienced. Someone who was obsessed with you in a dark way is not experienced. And this is going to be a new love, not like the rest. Like somebody who played in your face was not experienced. They couldn't handle you, but then I'm getting you finding someone that can, but y'all not right now. Not in, like, after this Mercury retrograde is over, like, you know, to see how a person is, see what they got going on, and, you know, it's different, but dealing with someone, like, making a contract, I don't give a damn what type of contracts. There shouldn't be really no contracts going on. If you was already building on this contract before Mercury retrograde, make it make sense. But if you just started and want to contract that quick, you gotta learn people first. What do I need to see, Spirit? I'm getting judgment, y'all. It's already justice and judgment at the same time. Do you hear me? This is your judgment. New love, not like the rest. I am getting robberies of significance. So somebody who was obsessed with you in a dark way was trying to rob you. That's why they was obsessed with you. They were not experienced. They were really stupid because they didn't give time to know who you was. And if they would have known who you was, they would have known who you was, and they wouldn't have played them type of games. Air sign. So this can be an air sign I'm talking to. This can be you or a South Node, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I'm getting this South Node. Those are robbers. The North Nodes don't think about stupid shit like that. We work hard, and we find a way to get our own money on. Moving forward, someone who is obsessed with you in a dark way, and someone who wants to rob you, who is an air sign, or who wants to rob an air sign. I am getting silver spoon spoiled. So someone is silver spoon spoiled, or maybe someone thinks that you silver spoon spoiled, and you work and you get everything yourself. You earn and you find your own resources. You don't look for somebody outside yourself to help you. Do you hear me? 444 is of us. 444 is of significance. 7777 is of significance. Spirit, what else do I need to see? I am getting, keep going. Your guides will show you the way. There is judgment coming. Your judgment is good. Someone's judgment who is obsessed with stealing from you, they're getting the opposite. They're going to see you be loved how you were supposed to be loved. These inexperienced people are just looking flabbergasted by your decisions of never fucking with them again. Moving forward, saving money. Somebody was obsessed with you in a dark way. They want to rob you so that they can save money, or they want to take from you so that they can pay back from robbing Peter and Paul type shit. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collectives? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting King of Swords. So someone who was not experienced, I'm getting something about you can be the King of Swords, or King of Swords, you saving money right now because you was, maybe you're not experienced with saving money. Or you can be experienced with saving money, but I'm getting that someone thought that you weren't experienced with saving money and creating a solid foundation, and they thought that they was going to come in and rob you some type of way, and you know how to count and put up your boundaries. Do you hear me? I am getting homeless. So I am getting silver spoon spoiled homeless. So Gemini, let me find out that there's somebody around you that's living beyond their means. And someone sees that you silver spoon spoiled and they homeless and they trying to figure out how they can save some money. Y'all, my ears have been singing like all day when I woke up this grand rising and some more. I am getting wintertime. Y'all, wintertime probably came out of this whole reading. I knew something about someone is homeless this winter, or someone like what they need and want it, it is in shambles because of how they were moving, living beyond their means. Someone wanted to impersonate you this winter. Someone who's homeless wanted to impersonate you. And they're going to show you who, or there's going to be some judgment to someone who was trying to impersonate your energy and it's not working. I'm getting sloppy, they got too comfortable. They got too comfortable with what they had going on. They're the dumbest. They are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Stay aware. But this is your message. I hope it was able to help y'all. To the next one. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.